in the regular season. Giants in teal, the Flames in white. Buckle up, folks, we're underway. The EIHL Finals playoff weekend from Motor Point Arena on the air. Acrid into the neutral zone. Waters and a quick start from Dunbar. So speedy in front for Reddick. Reddick with a little joust at it and a good poke check from Bescarawani.
Yeah, Bescarawani read that correctly. Just got to stick out in tongue to get down the ice and create a scoring chance.
Here's the captain, Jesse Craig. A giveaway out front and just trying to tap that home. Was done so at points this season. Here's Shields. Colin Shields takes the feed from Higgins. Back to the point. Garside with a high shot. Didn't miss.
Get the matchup on this one as they're the home team, being the number one seed. And you can see Adam Keefe.
Go over. Rain tape to tape with Roach. Roach up the right side to the captain, Riley. Riley with the shot. Came off the stick. Dumps it in. Not a whistle, as both teams have got their... Here's Shields. 4.5 minutes without a whistle. Big hit. Lindhagen took that stick. And here's Higgins and Bond. Bond trying to dash down that right side. Leaves it for Higgins. Higgins with the shot. It was blocked and bobbled. Blocked and bobbled through. Decent looking block there from Foster. Roach keeps it in. Deflected in front.
And they've been trying to hit him a little bit early in this first period. Trying to shake him off his game.
Furlan out front to Higgins. What a stop by Fullerton. Goodness gracious. But Fullerton, I guess that's why.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I said.
Riley, though, Riley. And there's another good stop by Fullerton. Side, Paul 80, Pete Spencer, rink side. Scoreless between Giants and Flames. Guildford coming in here. They beat Glasgow 7-3 on aggregate in the quarterfinals. The Giants beat Coventry 12-2. Here's Foster. Foster to the net. Puck was well ahead of him. Davis takes a thundering hit. Johnner trying to put Davis into the front row, and Ben Davis is down in the corner. Jansen. Davis is slow to get up. King in front. Bescarawani deflects that. Rain. Here's Craig, the captain. Back cycles. Goes to Acrid. Acrid with the wrist shot right into the chest of Best.
He's a fast player out there in the ice. At times deceptive, but he's very quick.
Acrid puts it through. Waters tried to corral that and shoot around Roach. It goes wide. Leonard. Leonard scoops it ahead for Furlan. Furlan was trying to guess with that bounce to his blade. Shields with the shot. Right pad shooting. The wind knocked out of him, but it's not going to keep him out of the game, there's no doubt. Here's Crooks. Nice outlet pass by Lindhagen. The chance for Ferguson, and he rips it.
For the Giants.
4 goals in that series. The two-legged quarterfinal against Coventry for Smotherman. Ferguson with his shot. Roach blocked. He let it go behind. Apt takes a hit from Furlan. Furlan has change. And Davis is back on the ice. There's Ben Davis. He loses an edge. Good that he's not injured, but it's back the other way. Dwyer. Dwyer with the shot off of Acrid stick. Murphy. Murphy took a hit to make Higgins. Johnner with 2 hits, 2 thundering hits in this first period. Looking for some offense. Here comes Johnner. Johnner with the shot, and Ferguson. McFall up the left side. Here comes Bond. Bond. Right-handed shot on the left wing, tries to go 5-hole. Bond is stopped, but the rebound was there. Smotherman. Rain punches in from the point. Leaves it off. The shot is blocked by Davis. Afternoon at Murph on ice. Well, certainly at official EIHL. Here's Waters. Waters with the shot. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. It's a big day of hockey. Here's Acrid. Acrid with a shot. Out front, Reddick had a wide open net.
Yeah, they've been one of the top lines in this first period.
Murphy just holding the line. I look like
First read the play there, came down the left side from his point, and unfortunately for him, the puck was just deflected as the pass was made out.
And Swindlehurst. Acrid to the middle of the ice. 1 minute to go. Acrid gives it away to Murphy. Oh my goodness! Acrid put a pizza onto the curls in front of Bescarawani. Bond with a head of steam. 3-on-3. Here's Smotherman. Smotherman going for the glove side. Wow, Smotherman, the heroics in overtime against these Guildford Flames in the Challenge Cup. They'll know all about him. Here's Rain with the shot. Low and away. The linesman Ryan Fraley bounces for Baldwin. Baldwin. Ferguson sprints down the right side. Good wheels trying to cut in on McFall. McFall handles it perfectly, and a good hit from McFall. He was in period 1. It was long sequences without a whistle. Same here in period 2. Here's King. King with the high golfing shot. Roach jabs it. dumps it in. Paddled away by Fullerton. Waters couldn't get it out. Rain with the shot. Smotherman's in front, but that was blocked by Reddick, and he sifts it off to Dunbar. Dunbar looking for Craig. Craig goes back to Dunbar. Dunbar cross. It's in! Waters was blocked by Reddick, and he sifts it off to Dunbar. Dunbar looking for Craig. Craig goes back to Dunbar. Dunbar cross. It's in! What a shot! And they find the trailer. It was Waters, and he... Up the gut. There's Crooks. Crooks! High off the body of Bescarawani, but a little bit blocked high by Waters. So Waters has the goal and a nice shot block there. Here's Reddick. Reddick under prep as Davis ran into Dwyer. Davis tries to walk out front. Lovely poke check from Bescarawani. Here's Jansen. Murphy tries to post up and take the shot, but Craig played that perfectly. Big hit by Rain! A forward playing defense for the defending side, you kind of get that little butterfly in your stomach that you can exploit that. Giants couldn't get one there, though. Here's King. King gets it across to Jansen. The return feed for King. I think Jansen should have shot the puck right there. Rain into the middle of the ice for Dwyer. High shot by Bond into the... Good communication on the bench. There will be no panic in the league title holders. Bond trying to punch it through. Craig is bringing the A game here in period 2.
No, he's been very good throughout the whole game, and a big goal for his team.
Fullerton talking to Baldwin the whole way. He was telling him Furlan was coming. Furlan finishes his hit regardless. Bond scampers down the left side. Poke check by Craig. Smotherman with the shot, and that was blocked by Lundin. And Tom Darnell calling a great game. Here's Crooks. Crooks can't get it past Swindlehurst. Riley looks up, and Riley runs into Crook. High off the boards into the neutral zone. Ferguson couldn't corral it. Here comes Murphy. Murphy waits. Murphy shoots. Kicked out by Fullerton. He had traffic behind Dunbar. And McFall says, thank you very much. A bit of a tennis match there between the blue lines. 1:45 remaining in period 2. Here's a chance. Reddick. Reddick in. Reddick stopped by Bescarawani. Waters. 1:45 remaining in period 2. Here's a chance. Reddick. Reddick in. Reddick stopped by Bescarawani. Waters. Here's Dwyer. Pushed off the puck by Ferguson. Foster. Crooks. Crooks with the shot. What a stop by Bescarawani. Crooks, though, Pickley gives the Giants fits there. Bescarawani standing tall.
Had 2 quality saves to keep this game at a 1-goal scoreline. Bescarawani
to Roach. Cross ice for Johnner. Around Lindhagen. Lindhagen with good recovery. But here's Bond. Bond trying to pick the corner. Gloves over each other. No call. Foster dances around Roach. Out front. What a chance. And Crooks over each other. No call. Foster dances around Roach. Out front. What a chance. And Crooks. McFall dumps it in. Fullerton. Johnner trying to get in the way. Rain keeps it in. We're looking for a bobbling puck in off of Vandermeer, but now it'll be the speedy Darcy Murphy. Murphy with the inside out, uses Lundin as the screen. Accurate to Dunbar. Dunbar waiting for the feed. Reddick is in front. Great defensive work from Roach, and then he knocks Reddick over to boot, but Reddick right back up. The lone goal in this one. Craig will keep it in. Craig with the wrist shot. There's a screen in front, and Reddick and Garside got tangled up, and that puck hit Garside. Here's hit Garside. Here's Dunbar. Extended zone time for Waters and company. Waters tried to punch the shot through. Murphy with the block. Dwyer. Minute and change in the O-zone.
Well, that's because they're moving out there. They're always using it at the
left side. Smotherman cross ice for Bond. Nice feed across, and Bond has some room to operate. Hard angle shot trying to catch Fullerton asleep. Here's Higgins. Higgins with the cutback. Higgins to the top of the circle, now into the middle of the ice, out front. How did that not go in? Sal, what an atmosphere at Motor Point Arena. Playoff action at its finest. From Waters. Here's Dwyer. Dwyer double teamed as well. Someone's got to be open. Riley's alone in the middle of the ice. Riley with the tip. It was
somebody in front of the net, I think, on that play. So the Giants have been getting their chances here in the third period, but unable. There's the deflection there from Riley. Just goes wide of the net. There's another chance.
Furlan scores! Furlan tucks it home! A 1-1 scoreline, and Jonathan Furlan with his third of the playoffs, and it was some magic.
Higgins. And having coached Chris Higgins, he's one of the best third period players I've ever coached in terms of making big plays for his team in the third period or in overtime. And right there, he makes an incredible one-handed pass to Furlan, who reads that pass, steps down from the slot area to retrieve that pass, and gets it up over the glove of Fullerton. What a great play from Higgins and a great finish from Furlan to tie this up 1-1 in the third period. It looked like it was coming. The Giants were getting
to Waters. Dunbar. Reddick is the trailer. He's off to the flank, but Dunbar, who's usually the get around Lindhagen. Lindhagen keeps Bond to the outside, and he got it back to Smotherman. It skipped between his feet, and now Smotherman nearly afterwards that were brilliant. The Giants have their tails up here. Vandermeer walks in. Vandermeer with the shot, rolled it through Lindhagen. Here's Lindhagen. Lindhagen with the giveaway to Johnner. Terrible giveaway. Shields trying to go high. Baldwin went down in front. Higgins trying to cut back, and he does so, looking for the shooting opportunity out front, and Furlan nearly shoveled another one home, but he was stick-checked by App to clear the puck, because all alone in front was Murphy. Here's King. King finds the trailer. It's Ackert. Ackert with that big shot. He couldn't punch it through as Dwyer steps up in that big moment with the shot block. Davis walks out front, tries the jam play. Couple of stops by Besker. End around for Riley. Riley away from the poke check of Craig. Back to the point. Garside with a low shot, and that was deflected in front by Dwyer. Crooks out into the neutral zone. Garside will back up into the middle of the ice, being watched by Crooks, but he'll find Vandermeer. Vandermeer with a quick up to Dwyer. Dwyer sifts it off. Smotherman trying to go high, and he just put it about 8. Being watched by Crooks, but he'll find Vandermeer. Vandermeer with a quick up to Dwyer. Dwyer sifts it off. Smotherman trying to go high, and he just put it about 8.
For the intensity.
Dwyer with the shot out front. Bond! And Bond will chase down his own rebound. A scary moment there for Fullerton. Bond comes right back. It's a tap in! Dwyer! Patrick Dwyer tucks home the rebound. It's 2-1 for the Giants.
Well, the Giants, the continued pressure has paid off. Puck just lands over to Dwyer next to the net. Fullerton was nowhere close on that one. He was fronting for the original shot, and Dwyer finishes it off. But the Giants have been creating chance after chance here in the third.
20 was Crooks. Here's Ferguson. Ferguson has Foster on the point. Foster snagged out of the air by Beskarowany. The rebound fell to Ackert. Waters helps him out. Here's Reddick. 35 seconds remaining in the power play. Waters can't get into his shooting position. He turned to have a word with Darnell that he was. Craig fans on the shot. One hand on the stick there for Dunbar, deflecting it out front, and the penalty's over. Furlan not to Foster with a head of steam, and Foster sharks through the neutral zone. Drops it back to Crooks. Crooks, low shot, patted away, but the Flames are all in. 6 on 5, a yawning 6x4. Riley goes for it, and Riley up front. Waters had a bounce away from him. Rain launches himself forward to get that puck away. Jam play by Ferguson. Beskarowany trying to pull it back. Foster throws it across the goal mouth. Craig, 5 seconds remaining. Craig wildly throws it on net. McFall got the shin pad on that. The Giants defending, trying to keep that Grand Slam ambition alive. It's over. It's over at Motor Point Arena, and it finishes with a flurry of punches, but it will end 2-1 Belfast. They're going to the final. The dream of the Grand